Well, good morning you beauts. We're on a different kind of magnet fishing today. First and foremost, we're going to get that metal out of the water. I brought a hacksaw, my other saw, my battery operated one, it's give up. So I'm just going to try. I brought a decent hacksaw with my metal one to get rid of that, make sure we can cut it down, get it out of the water as much as we can. So it's quite clear today, so hopefully without slipping and sliding we'll get something out, we'll get them out, and then we'll start treat hunting. I brought this with me today, so this is the choice. It might take a good 10 minutes to cut through, but we'll do it. Bit of brute force, old school this baby. New spider. On the bottom again. You know, I should really learn and not put trainers on, shouldn't I? You know, but you know, you live and learn, don't you? I can shift when I have to. It might be a big lad, but alright, so now we're further down. I'm going to try and cut that bit of metal now, at least try and get this part out, and then we'll move on to big boy over there. So it's quite clear now, it's quite clear, so we can have a look and start cracking on with our magnet fish, can't we? I'm going to try and pull this towards me without slipping and sliding. I haven't really thought about this, have I? If I can get it over to this side, it'd be sweet. I think I'm going to have to go into the lion's den, aren't I? Again. Lion's den again. I'm just going to stand here and cut it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. I'll try and pull it up the best I can. So you beauts can have a noser. Now it needs a proper saw on that, doesn't it? A proper saw. So I'll have to get one. I'll have to get one. So that one's debunked. I have to get a proper saw for that. So that one's a fail right there. And the next step's trying to get this big boy out. So I'm going to get the grappling hook on that and just rag it all the way up. As you can see, the embankment is probably about 10 foot, so I'm going to try and rag it up there the best I can, if I can. If not, you know, I can't. But we've tried, haven't we, you beauts? don't know if this is the safest point to do it, but I might drag it further out here actually. Now I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to come back with a decent saw and cut it up. I'll end up falling in, so they're going to have to stay for a bit. We've tried. We've tried, you beauts. So we'll just continue having a throw of the magnet. Yeah, I'm not risking falling in. That could be deep water under there. And for the sake of a bit of metal, I'll just come back with a proper tool. I feel a proper tool by bringing that tool, but you know, I tried. I'll have to buy one, stop being stingy. And just to the right hand side of me is where we found the bullets over there, so we'll just do this crisscross here. Stay away from that because of the metal until we come prepared. So we're back on the G90. If you want one of these beauties, you know where to go. Magnet store. And if you want one of these belting magnetar ropes, you can get magnets, equipment and everything from there as well. There's your code. Enjoy, the codes for you. No doubt we'll get tangled again, because every bloody trip now, every trip we get tangled, don't we? Well, you know, there's no rule book with magnet fishing. You get tangled, you get tangled, you untangle yourself. You get a treat, you get a treat. You get rubbish, you bin it. If you get scrap, you shift it. It's as simple as that. Right, first throw. I just got myself a bit of schmag. Anyway, it goes in there, doesn't it? Let's get out there. And try and concentrate on this side, away from that metal. Because if not, we'll have to untangle it and go down again, won't we? I think pretty much in the middle, you'd possibly be able to wade, but at this embankment, nah, you don't mess around with water. You know, I'm 42 years old and I know you don't mess around with water. But it just goes to show people that what's in there as well, in case you're jumping around. You know, it might be hot on that lot, but I think we've got something, you beauts. I think we've got something. We've got a couple of poles. Let's have a look. That's a bit of smoke. Let's put them on the floor. Yep. So our first big things are these big metal poles, and there you go. Seen a video recently of this guy and taking a young person magnet fishing, and when he gets something out he just throws it back in. Now that's not teaching them anything, is it? Teach them the right way if you want to do a hobby. And teaching them bad habits. Kept the good stuff, or what he deemed good, and threw away what he deemed he didn't want. It just seems to be a bit of a common theme that people just rock up, bare minimum, magnet in a bag, that's it. Right, what we got here, a tooth. That could be a drill bit, that. We'll have a look. Make sure you set examples, good ones, not bad. What have we got today? We have a bit of metal. Alright, what we got here? Let's put that moss back in. We have a thingy, hockey thingy. And a bit of smag. And a bit more smag. Alright, let's head to the right. Let's see if we can get into there again. Right over the tree. And that's a load of fishing line with bait stuff on. Get rid of that. Right on thedges, get on thedges. See what the thedges are hiding. Right, what we got? Another metal pole. Oh, this looks spiky, doesn't it? We've got something on the bottom, maybe. Metal pole for the bin. I thought we had something, but nothing. Let's get under the trees. We've got a raptor claw. Right, what's this? Okay. Oh, we got a cheeky sneaky penny. That too, didn't it? I don't know what that's off. We'll have a nose here. Oh, a sneaky TP. Let's make the first little edge dip. Sounds really shallow, so I probably broke my magnet. the problem with rivers, very steep. Well, you know, we'll just carry on, won't we? Well, we have got something. We've got a thingamabob. We've got that. I don't know what that's off, but it's very interesting. And a bolt. Right, after that little tangle with the tree, I've got some more scissors, so it might be a maker's mark on them. Hopefully, that's part of a key and smeg. What's this? Oh. That is another one of them scythe things. Raptor claw. Right, so we have one last throw. Where should we go? Let's go straight out there. Right, this is my last chuck. Maybe one more after this, you never know with me. We'll get something on this one. I'll leave it. If we don't, we might be here for a bit. Oh, I think we have got something. We have got something, you beauts. We got two things. We have one of these chisel thingies for brick. We have a quite hefty Hitachi drill. Okay. Should we have one last chuck over there? Should we? Should we? Should we? Right, you beauts. I know you're saying yeah. Telepathic list, let's do it. So you never give up hunting. I think we're dry on this one, but this could have been, this should be our last one anyway. Get off. Oh no, we have smeg. Nice little pin there. Right, you beauts, that was our last throw. So I'll see you back home. Right, you beauts, so it's a couple of weeks after I'd been and got all this stuff. So I'm only just doing the clean up now because I'm always behind doing stuff because I've got other stuff to do. Right, I've made something here, look at this. This is like a little smeg garden. I thought all the little bits that I've collected, because I always put them all in my bucket, even the little bits. You know, I made a little smeg garden on my stray magnet. Look at that. I love it, smeg garden. There we go. So all that can just get put in with the other metal bits. Right, what else we got here? I'm turning this way because of the sun, because it's boiling. I thought this was some part of the scythe piece that we found last time, but it's actually a horseshoe. Because look, you see little holes where the nails went in. We did find blue objects before, so this is a blue object. It's a hooky thing, a raptor claw. I don't know what it is. But even when you clean up your little bits, no, look at that, that's part of a knife. It's a blade of it at the end, probably like a Swiss Army. Can't go anywhere without a sneaky penny and a cheeky 2p. Look at them, look at them. Free money. I've got an idea what this is. It's something that you put on a lock. And the top part here, this part here, it swings and you can connect it to a lock gate, but I could be completely wrong. There's a nut there to twist, and obviously you put something in there, but yeah, when it come up like that you're thinking, ooh, have I got part of something? Well, I have, but not what I thought. This is I think they put them in the drills and then they break stone with them, I think, or unless they add a point and it cuts wood. I don't know. It's for a drill anyway. We did find one of these handle things last time, but this has got blue on it, similar to that. So maybe things are just coming off that bit. Right, we've got the one smeg pile there, two smeg pile there. Right, we've got these scissors, no maker's mark on them. So I'll just go in the scrap pile. Onto our main one, which is the Hitachi. It's quite heavy, this. The Hitachi screwdriver or drill. Battery operated. You can clip it to your belt, your workman's belt. I'll see what I can get a price up of this and see if I can get an age or something of it, but it looks quite new. So someone's missing a drill, aren't they? I didn't even show this bit, did I? Right, I'm going to edit this bit in before I do the end bit. It's a bit of mix and match. I ain't got a clue what this is, so whether that was a keyhole. It's got slanted edges, and on the back it's got this. I don't know, you buttes, what that is. Could be anything, couldn't it? There you go. Anyway, so we did try and get the I believe it's this video. I'm always going back on my videos, I've not even edited some of them yet, but I think we tried to get the big object out, which was that, out with a hacksaw, but that just did not work. And then the other bed part we can't even get out because I nearly slipped in the water a few times, and I'm not going under that water because there's all roots and that lot and hazards, so I'm not getting caught up in that baby. But we managed to get that out, and I managed to cut it down, and I had to pull it up an embankment, cut it down with a saw, a battery operated one. So yeah, anyway, we'll see that in another video. So take care, you beauties, and look forward to that one.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard, 'cause you're in my space and now